And we really want to build a culture that's supportive of our staff and get them to stay for a period of time, more than just 1 or 2 years before moving on. So those are some things we're working on. They're part of our strategic plan. Also building our leader pipeline. Our principals and leadership team have actually been in our district a really long time. Gathering actionable data that we could put a plan together in response to. We had a lot of anecdotal data out there, but really gathering some of that objective data which we could react to and we could see patterns over time. And so that was a real struggle for us on how to get that accurate data. And so that's what intrigued us about working with PeopleBench. We have noticed that our staff that appear to be the least resilient in our organization are ones that are maybe 10 to 20 years into the role, and the age range of individuals that probably have young children at home, right? So probably feeling the push and pull of, home duties versus work responsibilities. And so thinking about how we can help support those individuals in different ways. Also noticing that our data, it seems to look a little better. This was our third benchmark in overall. I'm anxious to see what the end of the year brings and what that looks like. But we're definitely seeing patterns. We're also seeing patterns between buildings and with different, subsets of employees. And building principals are really doing a great job digging in to their individual buildings with their leadership teams and developing specific plans and goals for their building and their staff. And they're developing building-based goals, as well as having all of their staff in some of our buildings are setting individual resiliency goals tied to that data. If you're worried about staff mental health, resiliency, and culture, I think it gives you a foundation to launch a strategic plan to address that within your organization with clear metrics that are actionable, where you can actually look at subgroup data and tailor your response to individual positions or age groups to make sure that we're trying to take into consideration the needs of all of our staff members, because the needs of our custodial staff are probably very different from our needs of a high school teacher, from the needs of our special educators, from the needs of a kindergarten teacher or a substitute.